it's known as a political black swan, which if you've never read about those, because I wouldn't expect you to read about stuff like that. It's just, me being a nerd. But they call it that because they're supposed to be circumstances that weren't foreseen, but afterwards they have a large impact. My birthday is on September 11th, and usually that's the part where people are like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm okay with it. People often associate them with negative circumstance. Obviously, in the case of September 11th, it was negative, but at the end of the day, it took so many little odds and ends to get to the point for you to be created. Like if your mom and dad had never met, or if she had gone somewhere else, or any number of things that happened, you wouldn't be here. It left an impact on me, and I like to think that someday I can change the world in little ways to kind of build up to something big, and have a large positive impact on the world and be a little black swan. So I got it tattooed on my wrist to remind me every day that I'm working towards something greater. I want to make films that people actually, they watch and it makes them want to be better people. That's what I want to do. I always put it to people like this. I want to be a person that future cinema classes read about in textbooks. I don't know if that really means that I'm going to be successful now, or, if I'm going to make a lot of money with my movies, but I want to be somebody that makes an impact in cinema history. I got obsessed with filmmaking and production and learning everything that I could, so it just seemed to make sense for me that film would be my major, and I haven't regretted it since. Biggest strength as a producer is that I enjoy figuring out a puzzle. So I really like having something in front of me and someone saying, figure out how this works, make it happen, and making it happen. More than anything, I think I'd like to direct, because I really enjoy coming up with the visual aspects of a film. I like seeing the process of something go from paper to a more complex visual aesthetic, and I like working with actors. And so I think eventually I would enjoy being a director. Even from a younger age, I felt like I need to reach some level of fame, or needed to be remembered in some way. And sometimes I have to step back and remind myself that at the end of the day, as long as you have people around you that care about you and people near you that will remember you in a positive light, you don't have to have the whole rest of the world as well.